just about to get underway. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. And a new season is officially underway.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Woodruff, in his 8th season, 33 years old, he joined the team as a free agent.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Inside.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run shot. So 2 down. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here on opening day. He goes down looking. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Suzuki running hard for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Corner. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. In the dirt, blocked. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The designated hitter, number 99, Gary Sanchez.
Fastball for a strike.
Ball 1.
And that is the inning. Back here at American Family Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's to third, and that's just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Michael Conforto will climb in. Puts a bunt down. Here's Wynn for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Laser base hit in to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. That one is absolutely belted, and that's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Here's Wynn for one.
He made it
safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Seiya Suzuki, the next come to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just off the inside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. That's a... Thanks for celebrating opening day with us here in Milwaukee, where the Brewers are coming off a season that saw them win 97 games and reach the NLCS before getting eliminated by the Dodgers.
Yeah, they put together their best regular season in franchise history. You got to chalk that up as a success for 2-time National League Manager of the Year, Pat Murphy.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins.
Ball.
Foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
Ball, no.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Happ settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's Alex Bregman. Right side. Perkins takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Broken bat, roller to first. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Busch digs in now. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1.
Ball.
Late with the swing there. In the air, left field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, set for the bottom of the third, Christian Yelich. Up now for the Brewers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
Out on the tag.
Throw to second. Out. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Bregman handles, throws to first, and that is that. Start of the fourth. So here's Horner now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Happ, a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015. Off the mark there. And 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And here is Michael Conforto. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1-2.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Swings and misses. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And there's 1 down. Bush. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swanson. Fires over to first. And they go down fast. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 5th. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a miss. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And there's a foul ball. That
That's
one
a ball.
misses. Ball 1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Ball 2.
High fly ball out to center field. Chourio moving under this one. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Two down, nobody on here on opening day. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Mason Wynn up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Suzuki takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
This one in the air, center field. Horner has a beat on it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Turang at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
No.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
He's got it, and the inning is over. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
No, that's a ball.
Woodruff deals. Stays alive. That one ripped left field. And he makes the grab. 1 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
That one pushed foul.
Ball.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. 2 away. Michael Busch, the next.
The first baseman, Michael.
Pitching change here, DL Hall.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball.
Late on that fastball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
That's strike 3. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Christian Yelich. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. It's 0-1.
Ball.
One up, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fires in
Got him.
time.
That's an out.
2 down, base is empty. Jackson Chourio will hit next. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 0-1 down. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ball 1.
The Cubbies leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Now he breaks his bat. Flips it. Got him.
Yeah,
nice
you're
play.
out.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Now pitching for the
Abner
Brewers,
Uribe on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ball.
Half lays off. Uribe in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican
Ball
Republic.
outside.
Hoerner aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball
Just
3.
missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Broken bat, rolling to first. Vaughn to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him. Bounce into that out.
Aaron Ashby gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Pro Armstrong in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground to third. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. 1 for 2. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Rips one to right. That's a base hit. The throw in. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Squirts away a little bit. And there's one down. One out man at first. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Inside. And it's 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Center field. Crow Armstrong should have this one. And the inning is over. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder. So they turn to their closer, Trevor McGill.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
In the air, right field. And there's one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one in the air, center field. Chourio settles under it. Takes it in for the out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. He's already homered here in this one.
Down.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Got him. 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee, stepping in, Blake Perkins. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. That to right. Suzuki under it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Torres.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Ball one.
Yelich off of first with 2 away. And it gets down for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Biggs. And here comes Jackson Chourio. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Daniel Palencia. 0-1. That one in triple digits.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
And that's the inning. Back here at American Family Field, digging in, Michael Busch.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. That one fouled off. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strikes him out with 1-0-1. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Ian Happ. Late on that fastball.
Throwing the ball around there, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job.
Got him swinging for the. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Sal Frelick.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Check swing called strike. 0-2.
Ball, no.
In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start. So that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The Cubs trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here, the Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Garrett Mitchell. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Nice grab. The feed for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.